Hi beautiful world, welcome to this video. This is Tina from tinahills.com, and today I'm speaking to you about the angels that work with the 12 astrological signs, or the angels that rule over the 12 astrological signs. So angels are not a new concept, they are as old as time, and they are actually interwoven in the very fabric of our consciousness. Okay, and now you can call them Pari, Puri, Fravashis, Farishtes, Ameshaspentas. You can call them Dakinis, Yakshas, Gandharvas, Devas. All these beings are celestial beings, and they've always been around, helping humanity in our upward spiritual evolution, guiding us through our most difficult times, through our most abject situations, being there for us. Okay, so working with the angelic energy is not something new. Humans have done that forever. So if you have Scorpio and ascendant or moon or sun or Mars and Venus, even Mercury, any planet, even Saturn, if you have a problem with your father, then you can summon your archangel for help. Now Scorpio is the deepest sign of the zodiac. It is 8th house, it's 8th sign, deals with death, rebirth, sex, and all things hidden. Okay, it deals with the unconscious. Okay, and the two angels that rule over Scorpio are Jeremial and Camael or Camuel, okay, who also rules over Taurus. Okay, remember I told you that Camuel rules over Taurus and also Libra, because he has he rules over Venus. Okay, no, sorry, he does not rule over, he only rules over Taurus. Okay, Camuel rules over Taurus, Haggai rules Venus, so that's common to Libra. Now you have two angels, one is Jeremial and the other is Camuel. Okay, now Jeremial literally means the angel of hope. Okay, but Scorpio, I think, needs so much of that hope, because there can be a part of Scorpio that can be quite abject and quite hopeless. Okay, now Camael actually rules over Mars. So Camael also has dominion over Aries. Okay, so Mars is actual, Scorpio is the unconscious. So here you've got to work in understanding with what you're trying to invoke in a particular angel. Okay, now with Jeremial, it's all about visions and dreams. So dream work, because think about it, Scorpio is the domain of the unconscious. Okay, it's Pluto's domain. The netherworld. What is the netherworld? The unconscious stuff that we are not aware of. Okay, and Jeremial also rules over dreams and visions and stuff we can't control. We have no control over. Now it's very Plutonic. The Scorpio energy, it's full of pain and despair a lot of times, because it's just something I've seen with Scorpio people. Okay, and Jeremial is perfect when you are really in deep despair. Okay, now you go about life, right? You go about procuring, interacting, procreating, having fun, crying, having successes, failures. But when you've had enough, okay, when you're tired of the material world, and when a certain amount of introversion comes in, okay, and you want to truly fulfill your soul's mission, I think then Archangel Jeremial is the one for you. Also think about it, if your soul purpose in Scorpio, you do understand a lot of your soul purpose. Okay, And because see, it is the sign, Scorpio has 3 archetypes. Okay, the scorpion in the most base expression, the eagle, spiritually awakened initiate, and the phoenix is the master. So when you're in this eagle zone and you want to open your soul, you want to know your soul's purpose, then work with Jeremial, you know, meditate, use the sexual energy that you have in abundance. Scorpios do have a lot of that in abundance. They rule the procreation, the organs that deal with procreation. Okay, so there is definitely a lot of deep dark energies that Jeremial can dispel. Okay, because he's also known as God's mercy. Remember that. There's always mercy when it comes to Jeremial. Okay. Now, Scorpio is a sign of initiation, and it holds the greatest of the mysteries, the most profound mysteries. Because what goes on in our unconscious, or in our conscious reality, we see less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. We hear less than 1% of the acoustic spectrum. So what is really going on out there? We don't know. We don't have a clue. What we can see, hear, touch, taste, you know, that's very limited. Okay, so Jeremial also opens your eyes to these higher mysteries. Okay, and Scorpio needs that to survive. Especially Scorpio moons can be very conflicted. Very conflicted. Okay, Scorpio Mars can be very conflicted. Scorpio Venus, Lilith in Scorpio. Okay, now also Jeremial also functions as an angel of death. And how can he avoid that? He has dominion over Pluto's world, and Pluto deals with death and rebirth. Okay, now he also joins Michael, of course, Jeremial, and they escort souls to heaven from earth. The souls that are worthy, they escort them back to heaven. Okay, with Michael. This is something that Jeremial does with Michael. Okay, now Pluto, Scorpio is a realm of death and transformation and transmutation and alchemy, and it's linking directly with the motifs of its angel. Do you see how this works? It's so deep and mysterious, right? In this text called The Magus by Francis Barrett, we have the mention of an angel called Cassiel, as a bearded, who rides a dragon. He's a jinn. He's seen as a jinn, and he has a beard and he rides a dragon. You know, and this is the angel Cassiel, how he's depicted in this text called The Magus by Francis Barrett. So the depiction of angels, they are everywhere. Okay, and they truly help us discover our true potential, and they guide us. Okay, now past life work, past life recall, past life regression, past life therapy, past life journaling, past life spirit sessions. Okay, all of this can be healed with Jeremial's help. Okay, also a lot of dream work can be done with this angel, and the crystal to use for dream work with Jeremial would be amethyst. Okay, a nice big cluster of amethyst would be really beneficial to invoke with Jeremial's energy. And if you're feeling extremely paranoid or suspicious, which Scorpios can do, then hold this amethyst and call upon Archangel Jeremial and ask him to help you with your despair, and it'll come, it'll happen, you know. Open your heart, Scorpio, and feel the presence of these angelic beings in your life. Let them come in. I hope you like that video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, means the world, and let me know what you think of my work. Thank you. Bye.